Malakas ang tsikahan at bukingan.
So, pag napanood nila yun, lahat ng ginawa namin dun, nagawa ko.
Revelasyon at confession.
Ako kasi hindi ko masabi kasi nakaya ko before na 10 months, wala talaga eh.
Yung kunyari halimbawa yung nasasarapan kami, talaga yung hindi yung ungol na fake talaga. Kasi minsan kailangan kong gawin yung ungol na totoo.
Dito lang sa walang atrasan sa telling, sa chika, super galing. Ang Abantelliling.
Yes! Hello! Magandang hapon sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok nyo sa mga programa ng Abante. Grabe! Ang aming YouTube channel, Abante Radyo Tabloidista. Sa aming TikTok ay Abante News at sa aming FB naman ay Abante News Online. O, diba? Naku talaga namang bonggang-bongga. Ayun, naku, abangan po ninyo. At tatawid na kami sa ibang medium. Ano kayo medium yan? Baka naman sa kabilang iba or something. Hindi, basta hindi ko muna i-detalyan, pero abangan po ninyo. At we're very excited, ang buong team ng Prague at ng buong team ng Abante. So, eto na nga, nako, eto excited ako ha. Kaya ako nakaganito dahil mga kasama natin talaga namang saksakan ng guwapo. Hindi ba? Pero mamaya ako na-introduce yan sa inyo. Kinakailangan muna natin na ipakilala ang ating show kahit kilala na siya at ito ay marami nang nanonood. Wow! So, sigurado ako dito ngayon sa aming episode na to, ang aming show ay talaga namang walang atras sa telling sa chika super galing. And this is your host, Rey Fresh Pumaloy, ang Abantelliling! Oh, di ba? Pumalakpak naman kayo. Alright. Naku, napaka-presto naman. Napaka-kinis ko. Charot! Anyways, eto na nga. Mula sa pelikulang Sandwich. First time nung isa. Naku, sa totoo lang. Baka naman duguin ang ilong ko nito. Baka mag-nosebleed ako. Pero itong isa, naku, second time na natin. At talaga every time na nakakausap natin ito, ay talaga namang nag-e-enjoy ako. Baliw din kasi ito eh. Eto. At hindi tayo mahirapan magsalita at kausapin to yung Tagalog dahil talaga namang matatas na siya mag-Tagalog. Etong isa naman, medyo ganun-ganun lang daw. Itatawid natin yan. Okay, gaya ng sinabi ko mula sa pelikulang Sandwich for the second time around, Nico Locco and first-timer, Luke Selby.
Hello, Nico. Thanks for having us sa Abante.
Asan na si Luke? Luke, are you still there? Hi, Luke.
Hello everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Oo,
Thank you for having me.
Parang kagigising pa lang ni Luke. Are you awake already?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Okay, Nick. Okay, balik ka. Ha, ano yun, Nico?
Ano na?
Ano ka mo? Nag-comment ka, ano yun?
What? Anong sabi mo?
Baka magtatanungan tayo the whole time.
Wait lang. My connection I can't hear.
Okay,
Hello.
Luke. Kumusta ka naman? From the last time na nagkausap tayo na nag-interview tayo, mamaya hihimayin natin yan ng very light lang naman kung ano yung pasabog na na-discover natin doon sa screening ng Sandwich. Kasi magko-concentrate tayo sa pelikula mo at doon sa ginawa mo dito, hindi ba? Pero kumustahin naman muna kita. Kumusta ka naman matapos mong mapanood yung pelikula ninyo doon sa private screening last week?
Okay naman. Actually, natuwa ako sa film because actually medyo matagal na since we shot it, right? We shot it December of last year. So, naghintay kami ng cast for it to come out and then finally we saw it last week sa premiere and na-amaze ako sa style ni Direk Jao and Direk Brillante and I would say that it's a film that I'm really proud of. Actually, sa lahat ng artists dito, Luke, Andrea, Kat, ako, everybody really delivered their performances and I felt like this is going to be a very unique film sa Vivamax, something that people haven't seen before.
Oo nga, grabe, ano, medyo daring ito. And Luke, how are you? after watching your film, Sandwich?
Fantastic film, I have to say. Great work from everyone at CSP. Working with them as a family has been a fantastic experience. As Nico said, it's a very different film for Vivamax. I'd even dare to say it's probably personally my magnum opus, just because it goes into a very psychological take on things which people won't be used to seeing in Vivamax before. So when it comes to release, I hope everyone enjoys.
Ayun, naghahang yata ako sa English. Look, what is your nationality? Do you understand and speak Tagalog, Filipino language?
Konti lang. So when people are speaking, sometimes I can pick up the words, but my confidence to speak isn't very good at the moment.
What is your nationality? You have a thick accent. I think you're, if I'm not mistaken, are you from London, from the Great Britain, or are you from Australia?
So I am from the UK. I was born in Bradford, which is North UK, but I was raised in Cambridge, so I have a well-spoken Cambridge accent.
You know, Luke, you are making my life difficult right now. Because I only bring few English words. And then after that, I'll get comatose, okay? Anyways, going back to your movie, Sandwich. Nico, paki-interpret na nga lang dito kay Luke mga sa aking Tagalog. Hindi, ganito. We will show the trailer of the movie, and then from there, we will discuss your role and your exposure, your sensual scenes in this movie. Okay?
Okay.
Ay, naku, nakakaloka.
Let's do it.
Alright. So, Sandwich, bagong pampainit ng Vivamax. Okay. Let's start from magsimula tayo kay Nico. Baka hindi ko mapangatawanan itong pag-i-English ko. Nico, anong role mo dito?
Yung role ko dito is, I would say I'm the kontrabida dito sa story. I'm actually this voyeur, exhibitionist, narcissist that is watching Luke and Kat from another building. So, like, we're right next to each other. So, actually, I found them through my window. Tapos, naging obsessed ako sa kanila. Tapos, na-realize ko na they're actually looking to have a threesome. That's why it's called sandwich, actually, because there's usually 3 layers to a sandwich. So eventually, I accidentally bump into them, pero sinadya ko. And then, ayan, all hell breaks loose after that. I won't give the ending away, but basta ako yung parang psychotic na drug kingpin leader.
Oh, drug lord. Tama ba ako?
Drug lord.
Drug lord. And
Bagay ba?
let's go to Luke. Luke, what is your role in this film? Parang from the trailer itself, no? You and Kat Dovey are husband and wife, or magjowa ba, or mag-girlfriend and boyfriend?
Yeah, so we are a married couple who have been in the Philippines for the last few years after we got married. And in order to spice up our intimacy, we are exploring swinging couples, threesomes, things like that. And our first time trying it, well, eventually we end up meeting Nico, the psychotic drug kingpin, drug lords. And, you know, you have to watch the movie to see how it all plays out.
Is this your first film in the Philippines?
Hindi po. My first film was Alapaap, also from CSP, Direct Brillante Mendoza, and Direct Fred as well. That was my first movie released in November of last year.
Okay, so let's go to Nico again. Nico, very, very, very daring ang pelikula mo dito, ang exposure mo dito, yung character and role mo dito. As I can see from the trailer, meron kang para kang should I say, you're satisfying yourself. Pwede ko ba sabihin masturbation? And yun naman talaga ang tawag doon.
Yeah, kasi like I said before, he's a voyeur, and Well, actually, hindi ko alam yung term before I started this film, but the definition of a voyeur is someone that is sexually aroused to other people having sex. So that's why nagmamasturbate ako palagi dito sa film, because I'm watching Luke and Kat have sex. So ginagamit ko ang telescope, and then habang ginagamit ko yung telescope, nagmamasturbate ako to them having sex. So that's kind of like my obsession, and it eventually builds up into me wanting to meet them and to swing with them, kasi alam ko they're looking to have sex with other people just to spice up their relationship, kasi nakita ko sa window, right? So that's kind of the twisted nature of my character.
Very, very challenging para sa yung role mo dito. No? Paano mo to inaral?
It's kasi direct brillante, so walang script. So you really have to know your character. Importante talaga yan, kasi if hindi mo alam ang character mo, parang lost ka sa set when you're shooting. Kaya I spent like 3 to 4 weeks preparing for this role and really going deep into his character traits, like being an exhibitionist, being a voyeur, being a narcissist. What do those terms mean, diba? So nag-research ako to really understand what those things mean. And ayun, it's really a cool experience working with Center Stage Production.
Okay, Luke, how did you go about with your role and character in this film? Nag-aral ka ba ng acting, or did someone from the set advise you or taught you how to do this character or your role?
Okay, so as is working with Direct Dante, everyone knows that he loves to work scriptless. So the type of acting that you need to commit to is what's commonly known as method acting, which is becoming your character. Rather than just reading a character backstory and then reading through lines, you need to understand the character's backstory. You need to live as that character before shooting even begins. So as Nico said, he went out and he tried to experience what life would be like in that kind of setting, and it was the same for me. I played a married man in the movie, so I had to start thinking as a married man would. I took inspiration from my own family, from my dad, from my grandfathers, just to kind of get into the zone of what would this character do in certain situations. You know, he's obviously a loving partner who wants to spice things up, but they're still devotedly committed to each other. So I had to think in that way, how would that kind of character react to different situations, especially when things go wrong?
As I was watching the trailer and interviewing you and the way you speak, it's kind of parang similar, parang parehas. Ganun, are you like this in real life? The character, you're very calm and you're very,
Yes, I'd say in real life, thankfully, the role also, I can put myself into the role because a lot of those kind of experiences are things that I have experienced in my life, the areas that I can kind of familiarize myself with. I do speak the same because the character is from the UK, which is good because I wouldn't be able to do a very good American accent. That's a good photo of me right there. But yes, I am very similar to the role that I play in real life, just to answer your question.
Okay, Nico, anong tawag dito? Gaano ka-daring dito? Kasi di ba, nangyari ba yung sandwich sa inyo ni Luke and Kat?
Kat? Oh. I mean, I would say daring ako dito compared to other Vivamax films that I'm in, I would say parehas. Pero yung ginawa ko sa kanila is a couple medyo grabe. I mean, if we're talking about like how terrible my role is in terms of like in their relationship, it's really bad. Pero it's daring naman din kasi again, marami akong butt exposure dito, and of course there's some sex scenes na with Kat and Luke. So I would say it's daring for sure.
meron kang plaster dito. Kasi si Kat yata, hindi ko alam kung nagpa-plaster si Kat. And etong si Luke, hindi ko alam kung nagpa-plaster, pero pag-usapan natin mamaya, according to Andrea, at first hindi siya nag-plaster dun sa eksena nila. Pero babalikan natin yan, pag-usapan natin yan. Ikaw ba doing sandwich with another foreign guy na magkaibigan ba kayo ni Luke?
Oo, kaibigan kami. For sure.
So, yung eksena na to, hindi ba nakakailang for you? Alam kong artista ka and laki ka sa abroad, sa Canada. I thought Italian ka. Hindi pala, paulit-ulit akong Italian. Hindi ka na pala Italian.
Italiano ako, grabe.
Okay, yun nga. Hindi ka ba nailang doing sandwich scene with Luke?
Well, actually, lagi ako nagpa-plaster, to be honest. Never hindi ako nag-plaster. I mainly do it for a hygiene purpose, right?
Yeah.
And out of respect for my partner as well. I always wear plaster. And actually, I expect my partner to always wear plaster na din eh. It's sort of an unspoken rule that we have sa relationship namin. And yeah, that's just something that I live by. You know, I'm not speaking for other actors. I mean, everybody works differently. Everybody is comfortable, you know, with certain setups. But ako lagi ako nagpa-plaster. And yeah, we have a threesome scene with the two of them, right? So if meron akong frontal sa isang film, syempre hindi ako magpa-plaster, right? Because it's a frontal, right? Like you saw in Love at the End of the World, wala akong plaster dyan. Puro ahas sa mga eksena, right?
Ay, ahas lang? Malitang ahas na? Hindi ba anaconda?
Nag-watch ka na? Love at the End of the World? Di pa?
Hindi pa nga, walang time eh. Pero siguro, pag may oras, I will watch it.
Busy ka eh. But yeah, dito sa sandwich, nag-plaster ako.
Ayun nga, yung doing a sandwich with Luke, hindi ba nakakailang yon?
Hindi ano?
Hindi ba nakakailang? Hindi ka ba nailang?
Hindi naman. Yeah, actually, well, siguro this will be my... Actually, ito yung first threesome ko sa TV pala. Kasi nag-shoot ako ng a fam movie for Vivamax, pero that was after Sandwich. So it took a little bit getting used to, but siguro dahil sa nature ng scene, because it was a threesome, but it was a threesome with a twist. So I wouldn't consider it as your typical threesome. Basta panoorin nyo.
Okay, panoorin natin yan. Okay, going back to Luke. Luke,
yes, hello.
Did you get, ano ba yung English ng ilang? Did you get irritated or something? This feeling of, ew, while doing a sandwich scene with another guy, despite, doing a scene with a very beautiful girl?
So, with regards to doing the sandwich scene with another guy, actually my first movie in Vivamax, Alamin, was a group orgy scene which involved multiple men and girls. So, going down to a sandwich threesome, nothing wrong with it. We're all acting in the end. It's all safe, and at the end of the day, we all trust each other as artists out of respect for each other, not to let things get away with you.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever get into this situation, into a sandwich sexual encounter or threesome? Yeah, we call it threesome or a group sex or something off camera.
No, I've never been involved in that kind of thing before, not off camera.
Why? Didn't you, haven't you thought of experiencing it or having a taste of it in the near future, in the future?
So, I'm sure pretty much 90 to 100% of all guys have thought about it at one point in their lives. But really thinking about it, it's not something I could do personally. In my life, if I have a partner, I am completely committed to my partner, and that's all. I wouldn't feel comfortable bringing a third party into it, and if it's another relationship that's wanting me to be a third party, I wouldn't want to get in the way of that kind of relationship either.
You're a very handsome guy. You're very sexy. Have you ever offered by two women to do a sandwich or a threesome?
No, I've never been personally offered. Not by two women. But it's not something that I would actually end up doing, even if I was offered.
Oh, you're surprising me because as far as I know, as far as my impression is, European guys are very liberated, especially from the UK, from the United Kalaw. Charot. Charot.
Yes, we are very liberated, but it's still very personal for me that it's one partner, really, at the end of the day. But I've been offered by different kinds of groups before, but not for a threesome by two girls. But I still say no to all of that.
Okay, let's go back to Nico. Nico, yung tanong ko, same with Luke. Nakaranas ka na ba ng threesome or sandwich or ano ba tawag dito? Group thing or something?
Hindi pa ako nag-sandwich, actually. And wala akong
teka
plano
muna, sandali lang, may sumilip. Si Christine ba yun?
Wala. I think baka naniginip ka. Wala.
Charot na meron ako nakitang babae. Anyways, yun yan. Going back.
Kasambahay lang yan, kasambahay.
Going back.
Hindi pa ako nag-sandwich and wala akong plano mag-sandwich. Kasi sinabi mo kanina with Luke that Europeans are quite liberated. Liberated kami, pero in a different sense. I wouldn't say na mahilig kami sa mga threesomes. We're very liberated when it comes to sex and the things that we do while having intercourse. I think that's the difference. But in terms of having threesome, I don't think Europeans are more liberated compared to Asian countries or to even North American countries. Sa opinion ko. But I don't know, it's never been something that's interested me. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ganon. It's just wala akong interest. I just when I make love or when I have intimacy with somebody, I really like just focusing on one person. Kasi sex for me is a very, very important thing. And it's a very sacred thing in the sense that when you give yourself to somebody,
yes,
you give them your trust essentially, and you open them up to your very, very personal life. Kaya I think sex should be treated very seriously, even if it's just a one-night stand with a random person. Para sa akin, it's still something that's very sacred to me, and it's not something na I want to do in a group setting. Kasi feeling ko masisira yung spiritualness and yung spiritual nature of it. It would become more like something of like a sport almost, or something that okay, I'm just doing it basta. So ayoko masira yung image of sex for me, because I've always treated it as something very, very sacred and very serious.
Wow. Well, Christine Bermas is very, very happy to have found you as jowa. Diba?
Swerte siya, diba?
Uy, swerte ka rin maki-Christine, ano? Oo. Same lang naman. Feelings mutual.
Same. Mas swerte, actually, mas swerte ako, to be honest. In all seriousness, ako yung lucky guy.
Okay, Luke. Okay ka pa ba dyan, Luke?
Hello.
How's Kat Dovey as a partner, as a ka-eksena? And how sexy is Kat Dovey? I think the body of Kat Dovey is
very.
I think athletic or something.
I think everyone would agree. Sobrang sexy, and working with Kat, we have a good friendship going as well. Because our first movie we actually worked on was again Alapat, so I got got to meet Kat during that movie, got to know her, got to know the other cast of Alamin, and working with two of them again, Kat Dovey and Andrea Garcia, was great because I was already familiar with the both of them. I'd already gotten to know them, which definitely made the sexy scenes a lot easier, just because I already got along with my fellow cast members. And working with Kat has always been a real pleasure.
Okay, for my last question for you, Luke, why did you not wear plaster at first in your doing choreography of sex scenes with Andrea? Because I was interviewing her in the past episodes that we have, and she told me that you don't wear any plaster at first. Why?
Well, for one reason, it doesn't fit. It's very tight.
Are you well endowed? Charot.
Ano?
Are you well endowed?
Sorry, what was that?
Are you well endowed?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh my God.
But yeah, they're painful to wear. When I was trying them on in Alamin, it was too much. I had to take it off in the end for the rest of the scenes. And for Sandwich, there was one point in the movie that we had a scene kind of laid out on how it was going to play, and I noticed part of it would involve an oral scene. We didn't film that part in the end, but because there was an oral scene from Andrea, I did actually ask her, look, this scene is apparently coming. Would you prefer if I wear a plaster? She said, yes, please. So for that part where I thought we were supposed to do that, I wore a plaster. But then I promptly took it off when it turned out we weren't doing that scene, and they were both fine with that.
Okay, thank you so much, Luke and Nico. But before I let you go, please invite our viewers, your fans, and the viewers of Vivamax to watch your film. I think it's currently showing right now. Let's start first with Nico.
Hello. Gusto ko lang sabihin maraming salamat for having me dito sa Abantelliling. I always enjoy guesting on your show. So thank you for having me. Yeah, and excited on the next movie. But yeah, guys, abangan nyo po, panoorin mo po this May 19th, Sandwich. Brillante Mendoza's Sandwich, directed by Jao Elemparo, starring Kat Dovey, Andrea Garcia, Nico Locco, and Luke Selby, showing only on Vivamax. And just the reason why you guys should watch this is kakaiba talaga to. It's something that I don't think has been shown on Vivamax before. It has an international vibe to it. I mean, I think this film could easily be on other international platforms. So just watch it, guys. Keep an open mind while watching it because it's a different type of movie. It's very intellectual. So, syempre, andun ang lahat ng sex and other things, but also there is a storyline and there is some artistic value to it. So, feeling ko, you'll be entertained in all aspects.
Thank you. And Luke?
Hard to follow on from that. Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me on today. It's wonderful to meet you all. Please tune in to see Sandwich, currently pre-screening on Vivamax Plus, May 13 to May 18, and then releasing internationally on Vivamax on May 19. So please come watch this film. It's my magnum opus, I'd say. Very psychologically driven. Expect some twists and a more driven story and narrative. Thank you.
Maraming salamat, Nico Locco and Luke Selby from the movie Sandwich. Okay, guys, good luck sa inyo and kudos to your being a pro artist. Anyway, hindi pa dyan nagtatapos ang ating tsikahan. Sa aming pagbabalik, meron tayong makakasama. Abangan yan after this very, very short break. we are back! Naku, eto na nga, sa totoo lang, nakakatuwa dahil lumalaki po ang pamilya ng Abante News Online Production. Production na kami. At itong bagong show na to ay magdadala sa inyo sa mga pageantry at iba pang mga beauty activities. Siyempre naman, ang host na ay napakaganda. At makakasama natin dito sa ating programa for the first time, Miss Patsy Reyes!
Hello, Ray. And hello, lagay sa inyong lahat. And thank you sa warm welcome. Mas maganda po kayo. At
mas
fresh
maganda
na
ito.
fresh.
Kita mo nga naman, di ba? Ang mukha nito, apple. Yung ako, yung hugis ko, carrot, hindi ba?
Nilagay mo nga yung nino.
Ang sama talaga ninyo. Bakit yung tinapat sa akin yung ganito kagandang babae? Hindi ba? Sa totoo lang. Pero napakaganda mo. Okay, Patsy, punta na tayo dun sa show. Hindi mo na. Welcome to the family of Abante.
Thank you.
Hindi ba? Alam mo, maganda rin kung masaya at hindi masyadong stressful. Ang mga stress lang yung ating mga staff. Pero ikaw, gaano ka ka-excited dito sa bago mong show? And ano ang aasahan natin dito?
I'm very excited na dun sa gagawin nating show ngayon dito sa Abante, which is yung Rampa. Kasi po, kung hindi nyo na itatanong, dati po, mahilig talaga ako mag-join ng mga beauty pageants, kahit hindi ako masyado matangkad. And bikini open. So, hindi lang siya purely beauty pageants, may mga bikini opens and also, i-cover din natin kung ano man yung nangyayari sa harap at likod ng stage. Ayan, meron din tayong pupuntahan ng mga Miss Gay, kahit saan mga sulok ng Pilipinas. Ayan.
So kaya pa natin tinawag na rampa kasi hindi ba lahat ng mga rampahan? Hindi ba sa mga beauty pageantry? Hindi ba? Pero ikaw ba, parang naisip ko, meron bang content itong show kung saan rarampa ka din, magiging ano ka rin? Parang reality, ganun ba? Rarampa ka rin ba kasama ng... Parang kasama ka dun sa mga contestant. At gusto ko yatang mapanood ka na rumarampa kasama ng mga candidates ng gay beauty pageant. Para bakala ba ito or something? Yung mga ganon.
Oo, at dahil nabanggit mo yan, pwede po ba i-request yun, Direk?
Bigyan natin to.
Diba? Parang nakakatuwa yun. Kasi, alam niyo, hindi na naiiba na yung mga kapatid natin na mga gay, ay mas maganda pa ngayon kaysa sa mga tunay na babae. Hindi mo na malalaman kung sino yung babae sa hindi. Di ba po?
Nung first in-offer sa'yo itong concept ng show, anong naging reaction mo? And matagal ba yung pagsagot mo ng oo?
Hindi po. Like, sabi ko talaga, kung makukuha ko, yes agad. Di ba? Kasi, sobrang ibang experience siya. Kasi before nung nagpa-pageant ako, lagi ako na-discriminate kasi sa height ko.
Oo. Ano bang height mo?
5'4".
Okay.
So, parang, hindi naman siya nanggagaling sa mga organizers, pero hindi natin may iwasan na manggaling dun sa mga kalaban mo or sa ibang judges, ganyan. So, lagi kong iniisip na, sabi ko, gusto ko mapatunayan yung sarili ko na hindi naman dapat ikahiya kung ano yung height na meron ka. Kasi Pinoy tayo eh.
Yes.
Natural na maliit tayo. Pero at least kung meron ka ibubuga, bakit hindi, diba?
Etong sa Rampa ba, itong show na Rampa, aside from showcasing the pageant itself at dun sa backstage, ano pang magiging laman nito? Napag-usapan nyo na ba? Or kinoconceptualize pa? Or binubuo pa rin yung kung ano man ang magiging look nito or kung ano man ang magiging laman nito?
Ngayon po, binubuo pa lang siya. Pero I'm looking forward to see also kung ano man yung pwedeng i-share ng mga contestants sa atin. Kasi syempre, yung nakikita lang natin is kung paano nila i-carry yung sarili nila, pag rumarampa na sila. Pero ano ba talaga yung nagde-drive sa kanila para lagi silang mag-join? Or ano yung nararamdaman nila pag natatalo naman sila bukod dun sa mga nananalo? Maybe we can do that also.
Ikaw, ano ba nag-drive sa'yo para sumali sa mga pageantry? At syempre, nagmo-model ka rin, hindi ba? May mga ramp modelings deals ka rin, projects.
So, before nung mga nagbibikini open ako, halos everyday, parang ginagawa ko na siyang trabaho. Like, uuwi na lang ako, may dala akong mga andami kong dalang mga trophy. Sabi na dati ko, basketball ka ba? Kasi sobrang dami, isang sako siya.
O, kita mo naman, di ba kahit 5'4" ka lang, nananalo ka sa mga beauty pageant?
Yung maganda kasi sa bikini open, wala silang kahit gaano kakalaki or short ka, ganyan.
Okay.
Basta dalang-dala mo yung sarili mo. And siguro masasabi ko na halos na gibot ko na yung buong Luzon before. Like, mga Bicol, ganyan. Tapos, Ilocos. Sobrang saya to meet other people. And makita mo kung, kasi bawat probinsya, iba yung way nila ng paggawa ng pageant.
Ibig sabihin, sa mga sulok-sulok, sa mga barangay, sumasali.
Yes!
Totoo?
Oo. Alam mo yung may nagbibihis kayo, harap-harapan kayo sa lalaki, ganyan. Tapos may maghawak lang ng tela, walang mga dressing room. Meron na binagyo pa kami, pero tuloy pa rin. Ganon kalala.
So, ipapakita dito sa show na to yung mga ganitong experiences.
Hopefully, makaabot tayo ng ganyan para makita nila na
Oo nga.
hindi lang laging garbo,
Yes,
magarbo
oo.
yung isang pageant.
Nung yung mga experiences mo na ito, paano mo siya kumbaga na-invite na natanggap, yung katulad nga, 'di ba, nagbibihis ka na kasama mo sa dressing room yung mga lalaki, and then nakikita mo yung mga junjun nila, and kayo naman nakikita nila kayo na harap-harapan nakikita nila yung mga super skimpy na mga suot ninyo na parang plaster na lang, yung mga tipong
Para
ganon.
dun ko naisip
And paano, eto, isi-segue ko na rin, paano natatanggap ng parents mo, especially your dad, na ganito yung trabaho mo. I think, hindi ito parang bisyo or something. Trabaho po ito. Tama ba ako? Okay.
So, yung sa daddy ko naman, parang in-explain ko sa kanya na yun talaga yung gusto ko. Kasi dati gusto ko talaga maging beauty queen. So, sobrang proud siya. Nasa iyo naman yan kung paano mo dadalhin yung sarili mo. And hindi ko rin ginajudge yung mga nakalaban ko or yung mga tao nagbibikini open na yun. Kung super sexy man, yung suot nila. Kasi ganun sila ka-proud sa sarili nila
Yes.
At saka ako, iniisip ko lang, pinaghirapan ko to, bakit hindi ako magiging proud, diba?
Yes.
And yun naman sa pagbibihis namin ng harap-harapan, ako na lang din umiiwas, ma. Kasi syempre, di ba kung
Hindi
ano
ka
man...
napapatingin? Ano
Oh,
kaya
hindi.
yan?
Kasi parang...
Charot!
Hindi, pero may
Eklater.
one time, okay, i-share ko na. May one time nakita ko, ay, may sinisipit pala sila doon para at least hindi masyadong di ba? Pero wala, nakakatuwa na at least hindi na ako matatakot na makita ng ibang tao, di ba?
Yes. Sandali lang ha, kasi parang pababa yung upuan niya. Baba
Ano ba?
ba yung upuan niya? 5'4" to, baka maging 5'2" na lang ito. So, nakatayo na tayo. Lumiit naman yata tayo, hindi ba? Hindi, ganito. Yun nga, di ba sabi mong ganon, merong mga eksena na nakikita mo na may pinapalaman yung mga lalaki. Totoo ba yun?
May mga lalaki na gumagawa nun. Pero natanong ko din ata, ano yung ginagawa nyo? Parang hindi nila sinasabi ng direkta kasi nahihiya sila. Pero sa akin parang, okay. Pero kasi pag lumaramba sila, hindi ko tinitignan, lalo pag bikini open kasi parang galit na galit. Sabi ko, diba? Pero magandang experience.
O so wala ka nakikita na parang, yung experience mo, wala ka nakita na talagang lumabas or parang harap-harapan nakita mo yung kanilang mga alaga ng mga male candidates?
Wala naman. Parang sila, mga experts sa kung ano man.
Pagtatago.
Yes. Oo. Wala namang mga lumalabas.
Pero kayo naman, naglalagay ba kayo ng plaster inside your parang bikini para hindi makita yung tinatawag nilang camel toe?
Yes, kailangan. Pero nasa iyo yun. Sometimes may mga bikini kasi na hindi ka makakapaglagay kasi bumabakat siya. So, minsan, depende na lang sa'yo. Parang iisipin mo na lang, malayo naman hindi naman masyado makikita. Siguro iwas na lang sa pagsuot ng medyo like super light colored, like
White.
white.
Yung mga neons, mga ganon.
Kasi super nipis sila.
Mga pastels, mga ganon. Sa experience mo, Pat, ano yung pinaka-daring na bikini or one-piece swimsuit na isuot mo? Kasi nakikita ko kasi, yung iba talaga naman parang band-aid na lang, tapos meron pang mga hanggang dito, tapos, sino ba yung nabash na Miss Universe Pangasinan, hindi ba? Dahil yung suot niyang one-piece, talaga namang kitang-kita na yung parang pisngi na lang yata, labas halos na yung kanyang buong kasalanan.
I think ang pinaka-daring na nasuot ko is nung nag-join ako ng... before kasi sa Paddy's Point, they used to have yung bikini open every year. So parang per branch gagawin siya. Then after nang nanalo ng every branch, national naman. So yung national na kami, so you need to wear something na talagang mapapawaw sila kasi iba na to, di ba? Parang yung sa bikini ko, string lang yung dito niya. So parang pa-straight lang siya, tas string lang yun dito. So,
Pati yung sa puwet, string lang.
Hindi.
Meron naman takip
Oo,
or
meron
something.
naman takip. So for me, parang yun pa lang yung pinaka-daring. Kasi kung nakikita mo naman, di ba, wala naman masyado eh.
Hindi. The mere fact na nanalo ka, di ba? Sexy ka.
Oh, thank you.
Hindi mo ba naisip na mag-Vivamax o magpa-sexy na lang? Mas malaki ang kita, di ba? At para tumigil na sa pagpapageant, sa mga pagbibikini open, at para mas sumikat, mas makabili ng gusto, di ba? Ng mga makapag-ipon, patayo ng bahay and all.
Siguro yun yung limitations ko na hanggang bikini open lang. Kasi for sure nanonood yung daddy ko ng Vivamax. Hello, daddy. So, hindi siya pumasok sa isip ko. Kasi di ba siya, tas yung mga tropa niya, nag-Vivamax sila. So, hindi ko kaya.
Hindi talaga.
Pero no offense sa mga artists ng
Yes.
Vivamax. Lahat sila magaganda, mga gwapo at magagaling silang umarte. May mga friends pa ako dyan. So, hindi ko lang talaga siya kaya.
Okay, for my last question. Nakaranas ka na ba ng sexual harassment? Verbally or kahit sa tingin? And even indecent proposal mula sa mga lalaki na talaga namang nagnanasa sa'yo sa iyong kagandahan and syempre sa mga lugar na ganyan, lalo sa mga barabarangay na talagang close up and personal kayo nakikita in your, hindi naman natin masabi naked glory, kumbaga talagang super daring na bikinis.
Marami. Pero kailangan mo lang ipakita sa kanila na hindi iyon yung purpose mo, kaya sumasali ka sa ganon. And also, sa social media, mas talamak doon. Like doon sa fan page ko, sobrang lala, like the messages, pag nagbukas ka doon, parang hindi ka na babalik. Pero hindi ko lang, baka mag-son. Like ang daming sinisend, parang lahat na ata ng kulay, parang ganon. So ngayon, nag-stop na ako mag-check ng inbox ng fan page ko. Kasi parang imbes na pang kanila lang, isi-share pa nila sa'yo.
Ano yung pinakamalaki, pinakamahal, at pinaka-expensive na sinasabi or malakasan talaga na offer sa'yo sa indecent?
Sa indecent, wala pa akong talagang like may price, nababagsakan ka ng price. Kasi parang mararamdaman mo kasi yun ikaw bilang babae ka. Tapos pagkausap mo yung tao or pag may messages, alam mo na iba yung pakay nila sa'yo. Pero, wala pa. Mabilis kasi ako mag-block
Alam mo, excited ako sa show mo, kasi syempre, marami tayong malalaman dyan, mga in and outs of the pageant, sa mga bikini open, na hindi natin alam. Kasi syempre, pati yung meron na rin tayong mga na-interview ng mga candidates, male and female candidates, para sa kanila, minsan nababash sila because of yung ginagawa na sa mga bikini opens, pero sa totoo pala, gusto lang pala nilang kumita, hindi ba?
Oo. Tsaka, alam mo naman, ang hirap mag-maintain ng figure, di ba?
Yeah.
Tapos alagaan mo yung sarili mo.
Correct.
So, dapat hindi talaga natin ginajudge. Kahit ano pa man yung gawin ng ating mga kapwa Pinay, di ba?
Okay, so maraming salamat, Pat. At
Thank you,
imbitahan mo
ma'am.
sila. Hindi pa naman natin alam kung kailan ito, pero soon. Hindi ba? Lalo ngayon ang mga Pilipino, mahilig talaga sa pageant, sa mga bikini open. Katatapos lang ng Miss Universe Philippines, hindi ba? So please invite our viewers, our fans. Yon.
Hello po sa inyong lahat. Yan, iniimbitahan ko po kayo sa pinakabagong show ng Abante, ang Rampa, kung saan malalaman natin kung ano ba ang nangyayari sa mga iba't ibang pageants sa Pilipinas. Hindi lang sa stage mismo, pati sa likod. Ayan. Abangan niyo po kung kailan yung pinaka-schedule natin at yung mga makakasama ko.
Thank you, Pat Reyes. Maraming salamat. And again, talagang kinagagalak namin makasama ka bilang miyembro ng Abante News Online Production. At eto, at para hindi naman tayo mahuli sa mga latest chika, narito mga posts at iba pang ganap sa mga favorite nating celebrity sa social media ganap o Sokgat.
Ito na ang latest sa mga artista online. Sa IG post ni Jong Hilario, ibinida niya ang duet nila na kanyang baby na si Sari. Taray ni Sari, dati Moon River ang kinakanta. Ngayon naman, memorized ang Fly Me to the Moon. Nako, good job Sari! Si Dennis Padilla naman nag-post din sa IG ng kanyang pangungulila sa anak niya kay Marjorie Barreto na si Claudia. Nag-post kasi sa IG si Dennis ng picture ni Claudia na may caption na Miss you, Clau. Marami naman ang nakisimpatya kay Dennis at pinalakas ang kanyang loob na sa tulong ng dasal, balang araw ay magkakaroon din siya ng chance na makasama ang mga anak. Binida naman ni Doc Vicky Bello ang bonding nila ni Ivana Alawi at Doc Hayden sa Trevi Fountain sa Rome, Italy. Siyempre, di pwedeng walang TikTok. Marami nga ang natuwa sa kanila dahil tila nagpatalbugan sina Doktora Vicky at Ivana sa ganda. Well, both pretty naman daw ang dalawang celebrities. Ito si Maxi Jupiter ang certified showbiz marites para sa Abantelliling.
Oh, di ba bonggang-bongga naman ang mga kaganapan dyan sa lahat ng mga social media, lalo sa mga artists at celebrities. Okay, ikaw na ang magbasa ng spiel dahil meron tayong ayon. Okay, eto na.
Ayan, so abangan po sa Teletabloid mamayang 6 p.m. ang iba pang mga hot chika at pasabog sa showbiz kasama si Mr. Fu at sexy telebabe natin. Abangan yan.
Oh, di ba? Ang galing-galing naman ni Pat. Handa na sa akaloka. Labas pala yung pusod ko dito.
Gusto ko nga yun mo. Akala sinadya mo yun.
Oo nga, bete ka. Ano ba? Pantayin natin. Okay, so maraming salamat sa pagsubaybay niyo sa amin. Ako, mahigit isang oras na tayo. Pero at least bali tatlong ating naging guest at napakaganda, hindi ba? Ewan ko ba kung bakit ako na ganito. Kung alam ko lang na ito mga kasama ko, hindi na ako na ganito. Anyways, maraming salamat again sa pagtutok nyo at lagi namin sinasabi dito sa aming show, walang atrasan sa telling, sa Chika Super Galing, ang Abantelliling!
Tsikahan at bukingan.
So, pag napanood nila yun, lahat ng ginawa namin dun, nagawa ko.
Revelasyon at confession.
Ako kasi hindi ko masabi kasi nakaya ko before na 10 months, wala talaga eh.
Yung kunyari, halimbawa yung nasasarapan kami, talaga yung hindi yung ungol na fake talaga. Kasi minsan kailangan kong gawin yung ungol na totoo.
Dito lang sa walang atrasan sa telling, sa Chika Super Galing. Ang